What's up, you guys? So, in case you haven't seen Bad Boys 4, there is a scene in the movie that makes reference to the viral moment when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars. And so now Chris Rock is slamming Will Smith for making fun of the incident. So we're going to get into what Chris Rock has to say in this video. But first, if you're watching and you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and everyone click the thumbs up button. All right, you guys, so it's being reported following the release of Bad Boys 4, Chris Rock has thoughts about Will Smith, including a nod to the infamous 2022 Oscar slap in the new Bad Boys movie. A source told In Touch that Chris Rock isn't thrilled about Will Smith referencing the incident. They said, quote, "Chris thinks it's a pretty cheap stunt and he's telling people how lame he finds it. It's a classic case of Will making light of a horrific situation. Will's playing the victim. It was the lowest point of his career, but that's no excuse." The source further pointed out that while Chris Rock has kept a low profile since the slap, he does find the attention-seeking tactic from Will Smith nauseating. They said, quote, "It aggravates him that people keep bringing it up. He suffered as much as Will. And now Will has turned it into a funny scene in his movie. And as far as Chris is concerned, it's more proof that Will is a total piece of work who deserves all the crap he's gotten. Chris isn't going to let it go. If there's a way to get back at Will down the line, he'll take it." Wow, so he's trying to get his revenge. He's going to try to get back at Will Smith. Now, if y'all recall, in that moment, Chris Rock was presenting the award for Best Documentary Feature at the 2022 Oscars, and Chris Rock took a jab at Jada Pinkett Smith. He jokingly compared Jada to G.I. Jane because of her shaved head, but Jada has alopecia, which causes her hair loss, and that's what upset Will. Then months after the infamous Oscar slap took place, Will Smith broke his silence about the ordeal by apologizing to Chris Rock in a public statement. He said, "I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out." Will Smith also stated that he was apologizing to Chris Rock and added that "there's no part of me that thinks this was the right way to behave in that moment." So Will Smith obviously knew that it wasn't the right way to behave, but at the same time he apologized. Chris Rock wasn't really accepting the apology from what was said, and now Will Smith is making jokes about it in his movie. So let me know what y'all think about that. I really feel like Will Smith should leave it alone. I really do. I feel like it was his lowest moment, and I don't think he should make fun of it. That's my personal opinion. Just let it die down. But y'all leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about the situation, especially with Chris Rock saying that he wants to get revenge, allegedly. Leave a comment, share your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching. Layla, Layla.